Welcome back, all you lucky gamers. Irish here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the Revolution map pack that was just released yesterday on the Xbox 360. What was included in the map pack? Well, this map pack includes 4 multiplayer maps: Grind, Hydro, Downhill, and Mirage. It also includes a zombies map called Die Rise, a zombies game mode called Turned, where you get to be the zombie, and for the first time ever in a Call of Duty DLC, they have released a gun. This gun is called the Peacekeeper, and it is a submachine gun assault rifle hybrid, and that basically means that it has the long-range capabilities of an assault rifle while having the maneuverability and versatility of a submachine gun. Now, to get things started, this is a domination 6v6 on the map Hydro. Hydro is an electric dam facility based in Pakistan, and so far out of the 4 maps, it is my favorite. It's a little bit smaller than the rest of them, and I think it's a little bit more balanced. Mirage is also a well-balanced map. They're all actually pretty well-balanced. I just find that Hydro is a little bit easier to play. There's a lot less, distractions in the map. There are a lot less different paths that you can travel, which basically means that you're going to be engaged in a lot more gunfights, which is pretty much what everyone wants. They want all the gunfights they possibly can get. They want to get those high kill streaks. And I just find that on some of the other maps, that there's a lot more running around, and that they're just a little bit more big. There's a lot more ways that people can travel, which then, in turn falls into how, the game is played, and it's going to be played at a slower pace, which, maybe some of you guys are okay with, but, like me, and I'm sure like a lot of you guys want a little bit more of a faster paced game. So in my opinion, you're going to see that faster paced game on Hydro, maybe Grind, and Mirage. But Downhill, I just find it to be a little too big, especially for domination. Now, 2 of these maps, Hydro and Downhill, both have dynamic map elements, which means there are things in the map that move and that can kill you. On Hydro, because it is a dam, there is a water flood that once released will rise to a certain point, and if it hits you, then you are pretty much dead. Now, in some of the other game modes like Hardpoint and Search and Destroy, and Demolition, I think, that there are at least 1 or 2 bombs inside the water. Now, when you're trying to plant a bomb, or when you're trying to defuse a bomb, you got to keep that in mind. So also in Hardpoint, there's a hardpoint within the water too. So Hardpoint, usually each hardpoint lasts for a minute. So you got to decide, when you got to jump on that hill, when you got to jump off that hill, whether or not you're willing to take a risk to, die by the water, stuff like that. So just keep those dynamic map elements in mind. On Downhill, the gondolas are moving at all times, and there is a bomb in between them. So just make sure you don't get hit by one while you're planting the bomb, or after you've planted the bomb, make sure that one doesn't run into you while you're trying to get away. So now I kind of want to talk a little bit about MLG and competitive Call of Duty, and how all this wraps up into the DLC. Now, do I think MLG is going to be introducing the DLC into competitive Call of Duty? I think that that's the goal. That's what they're probably going to try to do. That's what Treyarch definitely wants. They want to see their, maps and their new gun and all their, different things that they've been implemented into the game for us. They want to see that at the highest level. And now, is it possible? Right now, we just don't know. Now, is MLG going to have to pay for all the map packs in You know, are they going to have to buy a map pack for each Xbox? Are they, you know, going to end up getting given free codes for the map packs? Is Treyarch going to implement all the maps and the gun within to the LAN settings? Are they going to do that into the custom games as well, so that, you know, we can practice these maps and practice with the gun in order to play at MLG? You know, I'm assuming it's a possibility. It's probably being talked about right now. I'm sure Treyarch is going to try to do everything they possibly can to make that happen. Now, are we going to be willing to accept that? I don't know. Now, us competitive Call of Duty gamers are a stubborn bunch. No, I think us Call of Duty players in general are very stubborn, and we're not welcome to so much change. And I just think that, you know, we've added score streaks. We've, you know, tried to play the game out of the box as much as possible. But obviously there are certain things that we just, you know, couldn't, you know, deal with, you know, like shock charges, bouncing betties, claymores, stuff like that. So obviously we had to ban those. You know, there are a lot of guns being used in this game, which is amazing. You know, back in Black Ops 1, it was all FAMASs. In Modern Warfare 3, it was the ACR, the PP90, and the MP7. In this game, you have the M8, the FAL, the SWAT, the AN94. You have the MSMC, the PDW, the Scorpion, and now, you know, the Peacekeeper. Now, the Peacekeeper, in my opinion, isn't too overly powered, so I really don't see it becoming all, you know, 4 Peacekeepers versus 4 Peacekeepers. I still think people are going to tend to use the MSMC and whatnot. And now that this video is slowly coming to an end, I just want to say thank you for all your support so far. You know, it means a lot to me. I didn't expect my first video to go over as well as it did. You know, I wasn't expecting, you know, almost 40 views within one day. I'm hoping that this video, you know, takes off and that you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys want to see more, make sure you subscribe. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like. Please leave a comment in the section below. And make sure you guys stay lucky. Thanks and have a great day.